welcome. Welcome to another edition of That's the Railroad. We bring the railroad to you. Today we're bringing the mud to you. Wow, had a mudslide here last week. This is April 8th, 2024. And last week we had 3 days of a lot of rain. Rain coming, water coming down over that hill. This was all ditched out here last year, but I guess all that rain, see up in there, right up in there, that started to shove out. So they had a machine in here the other day, cleaned this part up, but yeah, we're up here to tamp the track. Got a rock car coming up behind me. So, all right. A lot of water coming down there, yeah. Haha! Got right up to the edge of the track, I guess, but the shoulder. Doesn't look like it pushed the track any. Anyway, got a mess over here. All this stuff got thrown over. Right. All right, my broken joint bar is up there right behind the high rail dump. And I guess they've been loading the mud into that high rail dump and bringing it up here. And that other excavator's got a big, bad hydraulic leak on it somewhere underneath. Oh my, we're gonna find that. So all this stuff's getting thrown away from the track. And what a mess. What a mess. Hey, getting this tangent tamped up. It's my second pass through here. A little bit of flare there. Okay. Now we got the ballast train down there. He's going to come up and dump this. That's in pretty good shape. Raise this track up about 4 inches. A little dip in here, a little low spot here beside the slide. There you go, it's the railroad. Ah! I love this job. On the track's nice. It didn't need touched up. The line stayed pretty good. One rail over here was down just a little bit, but caused a little bit of a twist in it. But my first pass took that out when I did the surface lift on it. This right side rail was in really good shape as far as the line goes on it. Yeah, there between the tamper and that excavator coming down there, that was a pretty good sized dip in that track, was. It's looking a lot better right now. He gets some more rock in here. I'm probably going to tamp it one more time before I leave, but I gotta wait for Mr. Excavator down here. Got the high rail dump behind him. Get down here and get that filled up, that cleaned up, so I got enough room to get the train up here to dump that. Okay, very good. That high rail dump is a side dump. He'll clamp the left side. There's a clamp. He'll clamp the left side of the truck down to the rail and raise the bed up, and then the bed will swivel around so you can dump it off to the side. Pretty cool stuff, huh? So we've been very, 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 very fortunate. I said it was 12 years ago we had the last mudslide. So, you know, this was just a small one. And fortunately it didn't, no major damages occurred. So I was real lucky on that, real lucky on that. But we've got down track today, so we get this accomplished here today while the train's not running. All right. Very good. We got a lot of rain last night. Said they got 3 inches of rain in 2 hours here. Wow. But got this pretty far back from the track. Doesn't look like it's going to slide a whole lot more, hopefully. Anyway, there we have it. Got an engineer up here, and he's going over ideas of how to drain this water out on a more permanent basis. But it seems like for now we'll be okay after all that rain we had last night. Okay, very good. Well, here's that other slip area that happened about 12 years ago or so. It started way up there. Way up there. And this whole hillside came down. Some big trees. The whole hillside all the way up to that tree line slid down. Unfortunately, it just came down to the bottom of the ballast. And didn't harm the track. Anyway, the train went up empty, and he came back down. And when he had between that time went up there and he came down, this whole hillside just whoosh, came down, way down there. You see where that tree line is down there? That whole thing came down. So what they did, they brought a contractor in here, and that entire, yeah, sorry about that, but along the top up through there all the way, that's drained. Put drains in it, and see that water, there's one of the drains coming out. We got a couple culverts underneath the track here. They were fine, but there's another pipe, drained pipe. I brought all kind of ballast up here with the ballast car, and they opened the door up, and he scooped it away from the ballast car with a excavator, and then they took it up there with the skid steer. I don't know how many loads of ballast brought up here for the ballast car. Anyway, so we've been very, very, very fortunate over the years. We just had that one up there, and so this is at milepost 3.5. And this one, as far as mudslides, we've been very, very fortunate. Okay, very good. All right. And this is holding up really well. Of course, they put it all back together and seeded it all down. So there's drains everywhere. All righty. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for watching. Also, I want to tell you, rock slides. We've had a few rock slides. We've got 3 spots that have had rock slides in the past. A couple big rocks came down and hit the train several times. That was a long time ago, but we try to keep those rock slides cleaned up, rock slide areas cleaned up. And here, I don't know, it's been maybe 7, 8 years ago since we had the last rock that came down and hit the train. But we was really lucky. It was a big rock. I was really lucky. Didn't puncture the fuel tank. Very, very lucky. Anyway, so we've been very fortunate with over all the years that we've been running trains to have so few mudslides and rock falls. Very fortunate. Okay, well, many railroads have had mudslides or rock slides and locomotives derailed, and it's been ugly in quite a few other railroads. Okay, but again, thank you very much for watching, and have a really good day. All right, I got to get headed back down track now. Okay, we'll talk to you on the next one.